They were best known as the Doctors of Dunk.
Dunks for those guys were 100% shots, and I like 100% shots.
The smallest guys on the team, like Tony Branch and Greg Doozer, those guys could dunk. Everybody on the team could dunk.
I'm a creative type of individual, and I like to let my creative juices flow when time permits.
It's tipped down, picked up by Derek Smith. Here goes Griff. It's dunk time. Woo! What a play by Griffith.
1980 was a year that saw U of L claim its first ever NCAA men's college basketball title. One that the school's all-time leading scorer, Darrell Griffith, promised to deliver to his hometown. The senior led a lineup that featured 3 sophomores and a freshman to a 59-54 title game victory over UCLA. That was head coach Denny Crum's alma mater.
To this day, I mean, even if I would have won an NBA championship, nothing would have been as special as winning the national championship here at the University of Louisville.
Darrell Griffith had led all scorers with 23 points, and he had kept his promise of bringing home the NCAA title to his hometown of Louisville, Kentucky.
You know, it wasn't all about, quote-unquote, me, the star player. It was team. You know, my teammates know that. You know, I praise my teammates all the time.
His teammates definitely had their moments. Freshman Rodney McCray stepped up after his older brother, Scooter, suffered a season-ending knee injury in the 3rd game. Senior guard Tony Branch, a starter the year before, accepted his reduced role. And then, with Griffith on the bench with 5 fouls, his roommate hit the game winner against Kansas State in the 2nd round of the NCAAs.
He's got a shot coming. It is up. It is good by Tony Branch.
And then there was the high five, which Georgia natives Derek Smith and Wiley Brown claimed to have invented during that championship season.
Derek said one day, just all out of clear blue, said, give me a high five. And I hadn't heard it before, but we did it, and it became national.
Brown was also at the center of one of college basketball's great stories. After losing the tip of his thumb as a child, he was fitted with a prosthetic at U of L. On the morning of the championship game, he left the new thumb on his breakfast tray.
So we had to get all the trainers and managers and everybody to go through the trash, and they found it, and the rest was history.
It was a unified effort because we needed that thumb bad.
With stories like that and dunks like this, U of L burst onto the national scene. A scene made even more profitable by the birth of national cable television.
The ESPN Sports Center is next. Write them up.
The bottom line is they became a fashion model in the way of dunking the basketball in terms of college basketball 2 decades ago. Really, we're really a very unique team that understood how to play as well. They just weren't dunkers. They flat out knew how to play the game.
Here, the